I've got a few ideas. I could go on that programme, and I don't need their money. I don't bloody need their money. I've got a few ideas. In fact, I could share them with you tonight. An idea or two, because you never know. You might be comfortably well off, but you might want to be. You might lose your job. You might have a terrible accident, sir. You know, you might have a really, really dreadful accident. Yeah, could happen any time. Could happen any time. And then you'd need to be self-employed, yeah? So you'd need this great idea. Do you want to hear my idea?
Yes!
Do you want to be comfortably well off and possibly a millionaire for the rest of your life? Okay. You don't need like £200,000. You don't need £100,000. You don't even need £1,000. We can do this for £37.50. This idea, okay? And it'll work. I guarantee it'll work. What you do is you go around, you look for a tiny, tiny little shop, a really, really small shop, okay? And you ring the number on the to let. You ring the number. You go around. You look at the shop with the estate agent. And it's about the size of this stage. The shop. It's a tiny little, tiny shop. And the estate agent's a bit embarrassed, you know. So, Jesus Christ, look at this place. No one's going to rent this. And you say, oh, it's a bit small, isn't it? He says, yeah, it's really small. And he's thinking, we're never, ever going to be able to rent this place. And you say, look, can I have the first 2 months' rent free, and then I'll start paying? And he'll say something like, tell you what, I'll give you the month's rent free, because that's how it works. You bargain a bit, and then you get that. So you've got it for free for a month. Okay. So what you do is you go down to the up in Otley to the tip, and you look in that skip that's got all the wood in it, and you get 2 doors. You just say to the bloke in the yellow thing, you say, can I have those 2 doors there? It's like for charity and kids, and mumble something about charity and kids. And he'll say, yeah, you can have them. And yeah, global warming. Yeah, it's all terrible. Movember, it's about Movember. And he said, oh, can I have that broom handle that's there as well? He says, yeah, you can have that. So you get your two doors and your broom handle, you put them in this micro, and you go back down the hill, and you stop off Captain Value, which will always be Captain Value for me, no matter what they call it. It's always Captain Value. Very local jokes happening now. Sorry about that. But it's Captain Value, okay? And in Captain Value, you've got your £37.50. That's the budget, okay? We haven't spent anything yet, okay? You go in there, you get a little book of tickets, like one of those. That's 50p. I've checked. 50p for a book of tickets. Then you need some bin bags, not normal bin bags, but the see-through ones, crinkly see-through ones. Very nice, lovely, very cheap. Then you want a clothes brush, and you want some dab it off. Then you want some Febreze, dab it off. We'll come to that. Some Febreze, which is like sort of air freshener stuff. And you want some glue, some no nails glue. We all know about no nails, don't we, gentlemen?
Oh, brilliant!
Brilliant fucking stuff, isn't it? Yeah, great. Okay, and so then you go next door to a charity shop, and you say, have you got any coat hangers I can have? And they'll love you for that, because they've got loads of coat hangers. They're just trying to get rid of them all the time. They throw them out the back, so you go out with loads of coat hangers. And just on your way out, you say, oh, can I have that poster that's out of date for the Chinese State Circus? And they say, yeah, you can have that. Finally. So you take it off carefully, conserve the blue tack, obviously, because every little helps. And then what you do next is you need a plectrum, an old plectrum. You get one of Kenny. Get one of Kenny here. Kenny, you'd give anyone in this room one, wouldn't you? Yep. Literally. Yeah. No, an old plectrum, that is. He would give them an old plectrum. And then, right, once you've got that, you go to your new little shop. Yeah, you've got your no nails. What you do is tiny little shop. You glue one of your doors up on the back door like that, on the back wall there. So it looks like you've got a storeroom in there. It's got a little handle on it. It looks great. Then you put your other door at 90 degrees like this, so you can sort of hide behind it like that. And then you need one or two other things, but we're getting there. Don't worry, guys, we're getting there. What you need is you need to go to car boot sale, and for 30 quid, because we've spent £7.50 so far. If you didn't realise, we've got 30 quid left in the kitty. So you go to car boot sale, and for 30 quid you can get a sign. Okay, you measure the front of the shop first, and you get a sign, like vinyl sign on signboard, and it wants to be blue background and yellow writing. And what it says Eezee Kleen, right? And what it's done with a Z, easy, yeah? And the first 2 E's are the right way around, and the second 2 E's are like backwards. Crazy. So it's like some sort of, mirror image palindrome, and it'll work. They'll be, wow, what's that? And underneath it says, dry cleaning. You don't need a K for that one. Obviously, Eezee Kleen is with a K, isn't it? Yeah. Dry cleaning, just normal block capitals, so they feel confident that you know what you're doing. Dry cleaning, the easy way, right? Then what you need to do, stick your poster up in the window, obviously for your Moscow State Circus, because that makes you into a proper shop. Because once you've got one of those, you're a proper shop. Because every shop has got one of those posters in the window. And then what you do is you go behind your little hidey hole like that. You can sit in a chair. You can do anything you want behind there. Anything at all. But you probably want to read a book or something like that, or you're going to have lots of time on your hands, yeah? Loads and loads of time. So you could learn a new language, learn Chinese or something like that. You just sit there and you wait, okay? Spray the whole place with Febreze, so it smells a bit weird, okay? And then eventually someone will come in. When they do, you go. So it sounds like you've got one of those posh door things, okay? And then you wait about 10 seconds and you go. And then slightly out of breath. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Oh, absolutely snowed under at the back there. What can I do for you? And he or she, let's say it's she, says, I've just got this suit of clothes and this skirt. Can you dry clean them for me? Yeah, no problem, of course. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. And you write out a little ticket for her. Now, what you've done is you've gone home and you've got all your clothes from home and you put them all on coat hangers, yeah? And you've used your no-nails again and your broom handle to make a little rail to put everything on. And put all your clothes with a little ticket. You can make up like a name and address on them all, just so it looks like you're really, really established and you know what you're doing. You have them all lined up there, all nice and neat. You say, oh yeah, we're a bit snowed under, I should have that ready for you on Wednesday, something like that. Very good, thanks very much, bye-bye. And then once they've gone, get out the plectrum, because it's just going to have a bit of curry on it or something like that. It's not going to be much. And I've not been to dry cleaners very often, but when I've taken stuff there, it comes back exactly the same. Exactly the same. There's no difference. Whereas we're going to do the job properly. We're going to do it the easy way, yeah? So you just scratch it all off a bit dab it off if you want to, make a good job of it. And you've got your clothes brush, make a really nice job of it, really, really good. You've got all the time in the world. No one's going to come in. Well, if they do, you're around the back and you store them. But make a really nice job of it. Put it in the plastic bag. Put it on the hanger. Then when they come in, you're down here. You wait for them. You hear the door. Upstairs. Oh, sorry about that. Can I help you? And you pretend you don't recognise them because you're so snowed under. And they say, oh, I just left a couple of things the other day. Oh yeah, I'll just have a look. They might be downstairs, or they might be in the storeroom actually. Oh no, actually they're all ready for you here. Fantastic. There you go. That's £37.50, please. In your first customer, you have made all the money that you outlaid. Every single penny you've got of it back. So everyone who comes in from now on is all profit. For that first month, you're going to be rolling in it. It's going to be fine. Right, and what you can do is you can tell other people about it, start a franchise, get a small percentage off them. You already know Chinese, you can go over there. The Chinese market is massive, right? You are made for life, a millionaire. That's what you do, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Thank you very much.